Okay, let's go again. MarcoCorvi 2110. I think maybe I'll play for a quick d5. And play knight b6 and g6. Okay, d3, interesting. I'll try and maintain the centre with e5 or play h5. I don't really like being hacked, so maybe h5 is the safer one for my king safety. Maybe knight c6 here. Keeping the option of e5. And queenside counterplay with a5. Bishop g4 actually. Dodger of just queen d7, bishop h3. Knight e4 to c5. It's dangerous. So I guess I should really try and do something like get a pawn to c6 here. Right. I'll get rid of these, I think, light square bishops. Queen c8, knight, just allowing knight e4 to c5 for the moment. Let's play bishop h3. Okay, I'll take. Now, I get away with just rook e8 here. Knight d8 to e6. Try this. Protecting c5. Maybe a5 first though, just to stop a5 from white. I'm getting knight e6. Okay. Right, queen d7 now. Now I can protect c7. Or I can play knight d5. Maybe knight d5 is better. It's threatening knight e3. Is it good to accept an isolated c pawn here with c6? I wonder. Try and get b file pressure. Maybe rook b8 to b4 if he takes. Yeah, I think I'm going to play c6. Swapping one weakness for another. I mean, it's already liability, so if I can get some b file counterplay. Okay, rook. Which rook? I think this rook, because this rook's tied down at the moment to a5. So I guess knight b4 takes. I can get the a pawn to knight b4. So lose my c pawn, but get the a pawn. This bishop's going to be useful for queening that a pawn, I guess, if there is a potential to queen the a pawn. First rook a2, I think, rook on the 7th. Manage rook b7. I'm attacking e2. That's good this knight actually to stop the other rooks, so maybe I can just, well, here I wonder, can I just take on e2 in any case? I'll take on e2. d3 is now isolated, and the pawn is ready to run. So a4, a3, etc. So rook e7 is not immediately like mating me. There's no rook c7 to double up rook to sort of. In any case, so lovely position to be in. Getting someone around my rating at the moment. there had been some videos on this quick D5 liberating system. If you want to search for this opening, it was against the English opening with a quick D5 by Black. So it seems to have worked out wonderfully here. Right, any immediate tactical ideas? I suppose you can take it and threaten knight f6 to win the rook. Apart from that, I can't see anything, so I'm going to try and queen this pawn. Maybe I just sack the exchange with rook e4 and just carry on marching the pawn if he's going to take on e6. Just rook e4. Right. Okay, knight takes, and he can't take with a knight, but that would mean rook c7's coming. I guess I've got knight d4. Knight d4 attacking the rook protects that one actually. But then rook c7. The rook c7. Tricky. So maybe taking is a good idea for my. Knight d4. The other rook goes to c7. Knight takes g5. And there's a big threat after hg of knight f6. Unless I just accept that with h6, knight f6 takes, and I've got a2. I think I'll go for that actually. So knight takes. Okay, just maybe a3. So allowing this little tactic just to be the exchange down. In fact, bishop b2 there, and I'm threatening a2. So just allowing knight f6, bishop f6, rook e2, bishop b2 to be able to play a2. I have rook, the other rook to c7, maybe just a2 anyway. Rook takes f7, queens, protecting g7 with my queen. Well, I can just do this anyway, because I'll be protecting again with the queen. Queen's protecting the bishop. Good news. Just in time protection. So now I think white's overloaded. Knight f6 I just take. Okay. Right. I've got queen takes f6. If I want it, I'm just like a rook up. And I'll do it. The king. Yep, that was a neat game with the a-pawn. Let's have a quick look at that. So, yeah, we've done some videos on this quick d5, so it's one simple way of playing against the English opening. I think the interesting compromise later, I mean, White's always got this c5 because he's got the semi-open file. The c5 is a great post. But the compromise idea was to accept the isolated, definite isolated pawn on the c file. Because it did give the b file, which meant b4 actually. It was kind of critical here. It was a lovely turnaround to be able to exchange that, for this to start running up the board. So I think this is kind of, for me, a little aesthetic, this win. Especially this just-in-time like defence. It seems knight f6 is not good enough to win e2. I think, but I have to check that with an engine, if that was winning for black or not. Please leave any comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.